Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today we're discussing about Elon Musk and how he raised Bitcoin's price. So Elon Musk has been involved over the past week and past 2 weeks really. First, he started a Bitcoin pump from $33,000 to almost $38,000 last week when he changed his bio to Bitcoin. Now, you might think that that's silly, but one of the most wealthiest and powerfulest people in the entire planet with a bunch of followers on Twitter and a bunch of followers pretty much everywhere. Everyone's heard about Elon Musk. If they suddenly make their position clear about Bitcoin, about whatever stocks they want to choose, about any company, there's obviously going to be a huge interest in that. So he did tweet out certain things about Dogecoin. He tweeted out certain things about, I think it was Etsy, and that raised the stock price. Any company that he discussed, even by accident, it would raise the stock price. One tweet he posted, people looked up the stock price for this company that was completely unrelated to it, but just had the same name that whatever company he mentioned on Twitter, and the stock price, boom, it just blasted up into the sky. So with Bitcoin being such a big animal, it really takes a lot for the price to move, because even though last week he did pump the price for a few hours really, a lot of people were like, whoa, this is crazy. They got their money out and then it stabilized again. So in order to get some lasting benefits, like what has happened today, you need something more powerful than just a tweet. And what's more powerful than Elon Musk and Tesla, one of the wealthiest companies right now, buying over $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin? Not only are they supporters of Bitcoin, but they're putting money where their mouth is, and they purchased $1.5 billion, almost more than certain institutional investors. 1.5 billion is definitely enough to move the markets. And suddenly we jumped up from around $39,000 to $43,000. And at $43,600, I decided, whoa, it's probably time to cash out a little bit. I'm saving up for a car, and within the next 3 months, basically, I have to cash out. So I have certain limits. I set limits for myself. And what ended up being is I cashed out around 15%, 10 to 15% of what I had. So I also recorded a video of how I went to the mall today to an ATM, and I did cash that out. I'm paying for certain expenses that I need to have paid off before I leave the country. So there's not much to say about Elon Musk besides the fact that yes, he put in over 1.5 billion. That move not only inspired others to invest, but it is inspiring to other company CEOs and to the institutional investors who are not sure whether they should put money in. Now, it could very well be a short-term pump, but I don't believe it's a smart move to invest billions of dollars if you don't think the price is going to go up. No, the price going up a little bit temporarily, 10%, 15%, is not what these guys are investing into. Tesla, after all, rose up 600, 700% last year. So they don't really care about making an extra few $100 million. I'm sure they care about doubling or tripling their money, and they're just kind of testing the waters with this. They certainly have more money to invest, but no one's going to put $10 billion into their first Bitcoin investment. So surprisingly, we hit $44,000, and the price did go all the way up to $43,700, $800 when I was at the ATMs. It started falling back down a little bit, cashed out, fell down to $43,500, $600, and stayed there for a few hours. And then it went back up a little bit, slowly creeping back up. So people who were super excited, who sold a little bit, they're already out with whatever positions they got out. And the rest are in it for $50K and hopefully $100,000. So right now I'm going to play the video of me going to the ATM because why not? I love Bitcoin ATMs. Thank you, Elon Musk, and he's the ultimate meme lord. All right, welcome everybody. My name is Michael, and today my portfolio has reached the limit. I designed a little limit in my head I wanted to hit there because I have to include the 3.5–4% Bitcoin ATM fee. And since I'm in Poland, I'm coming back to the US, I also have to do a 1 or 2% Kantor exchange fee. So when I'm exchanging the PLN złotówki into US dollars, so let's say 5–6%. So I designed my goal, we hit it. Bitcoin has hit $44,000. We're heading to the mall right now, to the Bitcoin ATM. I'm not going to withdraw everything. I'm going to withdraw, let's see how much, like 20–25%. So I have enough for the next 2 months. I had some stuff that I need to pay off before I come back to the US. And hopefully we're able to hit $50,000, and then I'll probably withdraw 50% or even more at that point because I'm saving money for a car back in the US. So anything that's $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, of course, there's going to be state fees and title and registration and taxes and all this stuff, but we should be good. So super excited. It just rose 15% within the past hour. I was waiting for kind of like a signal. I was super excited, but I didn't know when to withdraw. We finally hit it. So hey, sometimes you need that. Anyways, let's go check out the Bitcoin ATH. All right, it's just behind the corner over there. All right, let us withdraw. We're gonna sell, accept, and I'm gonna hide this amount. This is how much, actually we're not gonna hide, that's how much we're gonna do. We're gonna hit VipWatch, and we're gonna do SMS. So this I am gonna hide. Now I need to scan the QR code, send. Actually, I decided to go from 7,000 to 4,000, 3,000, 4,000, just in case it continues to rise. So let's do Shredai again. We're gonna go through the verification. Oh God, I hate these masks. Actually 3.5. I don't feel good about that. There we go. All right, looks like we're having some difficulties. It is broken, the machine broke. Watch out for scams. Yeah, it looks like the screen's not working. Neither buy or sell or, yeah, nothing's working. So we're gonna call the number. All right, we did another quick call and the man behind the phone restarted it. So now let's do again 3,000. Hopefully it works now. There we go, 3,000. One Bitcoin is 155,000 PLN. VipWatch, SMS. Success. It should update. There we go. Now we're going to wait till Bitcoin has 6 out of 6 confirmations. Unfortunately, as it broke, my portfolio went down like $50, $60. That's all right. Overall, it's a very cool machine. Absolutely love it. The man just had to restart it, put up the hardware, and that's it. So just withdrew some cash to be able to pay off certain fines, certain tickets, to be able to fly out of the country. Going to buy my airplane ticket pretty soon, and I decided to change it last minute from 7,000 PLN to 3.5, just in case that extra move within the next month or two if it continues to go up. So that is today's update. Gonna update you back when we pick up the money. While my girlfriend's picking out some nail polish. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so loud, but the confirmation happened the quickest it has ever gone through, in less than 2 minutes. That means I'm gonna go pick it up right now, but usually it takes 30 minutes or so. And this depends on how many transactions are going through the Bitcoin network. Obviously larger transactions get to go through first, and how much the miner fee is. Smaller transactions usually, from what I've noticed, have to wait a little bit longer. The longest I've ever had to wait was around 70 minutes. That was due to the network congestion. But obviously there's a bunch of transactions going through right now. Bitcoin's maximum is 7 transactions per second. So within 2 minutes, you can see how many transactions went through, but that's really, really quick. With Bitcoin's Lightning Network, we can get up to 1 million transactions, where Visa has 44,000. PayPal's not even close to 44,000. It only has a few hundred per second. But 1 million would beat out everything, all the credit cards. Co? Yeah, my girlfriend is buying some nail polish, and we're picking up the Bitcoin confirmations right now. All right, let's do it. All right, we're heading to the Bitcoin ATM right now. VipWatch, that's what we're gonna hit. SMS, put in my number. Very quick. Honestly, I got this whole situation resolved within 2 minutes. So this whole process, 5 to 10 minutes. We got the code. Okay. And we've got it going now. There we go. All right. Thank you very much. Kids. So we picked up 3,500. Hopefully Bitcoin gets up to 50,000. That was clean. That was smooth. And that's why I prefer Bitcoin ATMs. Also in Poland, no KYC. Nothing. That's beautiful. So in the future, I'm excited. Poland has over 100 Bitcoin ATMs at the moment. They're growing more and more, even in Wrocław. Warsaw has the most, obviously, because it's the capital. It's a good business, but Poland's becoming more saturated. So I made a video that if you're planning an unsaturated business in an unsaturated market, there's countries that have less than 10 Bitcoin ATMs. So if you're able to create a monopoly over there, you're going to be making a whole lot more money than just a random guy with 1 or 2 ATMs. So that is today's video. If you're coming over from Kubera, hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a second video actually coming up today. So today's going to be the first day. We're going to be doing 2 videos, but I'm not sure if we're going to continue this trend. So we will do 2 videos later on with a schedule, but today's just a fun day like that. So I don't know, I like to record every single time I go to the ATM. It's kind of fun. Hopefully you're doing well. If you have a sizable amount, or if you're saving up for something like I am, whether it's a car, whether it's to pay off your student loans or anything, it's always good to cash out a little bit. And if you still believe, you know, keep as much as you can. And there we go. Leave a like, comment, share, and we shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.